This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
The best radio.
News on your number one station.
Weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Online, digital, and on your smartphone. Radio is hot. The music is hot.
Baba. Siti Konyama.
Etire we ho yanti ye na chase otumsi enya ne amahwea enansi atenase ye ba bedin komo ba behani ekoso art and entertainment. This is Entertainment Review. Accra, Ghana. Accra, Ghana. Akasima beye do not just no me nsabo. Ebnada, Yawada, and Amemina 3 times in a week. Yeah, chance and just and common in arts and entertainment. This is your one and only Entertainment Review. Okay, all right. So the reason why I knew we das here Sarkodie nyum na 2 shows na Sarkodie our London. I know so about be nkomodie. That's Ghana's independence. Yes, chef fan 66 independence. Yenu more abrochi London so boss so pa nya asem ketwa. Yes kwesi ade London abonten so na enra joade ya so no oye 2 shows. And I'm sure say mo amuti entertainment review pass enkomo ye di bra e ba beto dwa Sarkodie sorry post to that this particular show I know kwakoye no bra ticket no ba abonten and sold out in the account. So ye pese ye di hu komo kakra shows no you see about super papa London rather than stay here CEO of Aquaba UK na yanko na yani Dennis any komo because we understand say woman so me behind sa jumedi course so London UK yani Dennis in komo Dennis said asemo Aquaba entertainment review so
hey Kwesi, good afternoon.
Afternoon Boko now so
Boko.
Okay, and I first of all, so Ghana for more UK no, the independence. Moso sana moya parade na mo didn't say.
Independence need a very serious occasion for us. I wouldn't say your diaspora. We don't get an opportunity like you guys in Ghana. You get NC say do independence time. You know, special celebrations. I mean, it's been going on for the past few decades.
Okay,
it's something that we enjoy here in the United Kingdom. No parade, and parade in the Union parade, but various community parties there in the Eboso.
Okay, right. So, Senia Mesha said, "I mean, introduction. Say, Sarkodie nyumtuni the names yes or your shows our London." A man for say ekoye papa now dear na Aquaba UK as Dennis dear na munim fasa ye show you
surely there's a combination of Sarkodie's brilliant mind teaming up with composers one is a UK Ghanaian band officially they're more a global band and see the whole idea is to team up with them to come up with this wonderful idea to celebrate Ghana independence. See, that's the whole story behind it, and it became very successful, extremely successful.
Okay, so is it maybe the Aquaba UK itself or company no? And now you want to Dennis as a maybe for individual person now. Money Sarkodie any composers mutimi up moya sa show.
Oh no, it's more of a brainchild of both Sarkodie and composers teaming up together, and then we supported them by making sure we promoted the event.
Okay.
And other various sections as well. But the brainchild is all of Sark and composers. Let's team up together to celebrate Ghana, and it went really, really well.
So, who pictures nibi, who videos nibi, and I'm sure say you and my be our more social media, various news online portals. They be a report about the numbers and how successful Senya Osika. So, Diane, so who did describe what I say it was very successful. Diane Abeka, NT office it was successful. No, I mean, as maybe fine. Obia, you are behind the scenes. Our more boy pushy.
I think it's about time, sir. We start doing some of this collaboration, and this collaboration between Sark and composers is something that's been going on for time, and it's something that this time around it is gelled very well. As you know, it's only just one day. The show was 2 days because the first day sales went, just within a matter of minutes. So it only makes sense to add an extra show, and say the combination of putting together these two groups, which is Sark and then composers, I think it was a win-win situation. And also don't forget we're celebrating Ghana independence as well.
Okay, so maybe person busa question ni biom na mi si su biom say Diana ebia ejina hono ma wo betimi aka say because of when tinam say successful no.
And I'm going to say, first of all, Sarkodie himself is an international artist.
Okay.
One of the best we've got. And see, Sark is big. People want to see Sark. Composers are one of the brilliant bands, and people too want to see composers. So again, the two combination coming together,
Okay.
the timing of the show,
Okay.
the length of the promotion, the understanding, and also the necessary people behind that backed it as well, was a win-win situation.
Okay.
So we have to say, kudos to both SAC and composers and the community that came to support.
Well, so by yanko enim who can be about say yes who say maybe the first night shows ticket ni nyina akọ no na mo de ba akọ kan ho is it because e bia mo ton ticket na mo hu say call and I was from a decision I'm making from, even though you are saying that it's not something that mo planning from onset say well we're going to do 2 nights, but that decision of adding a second night was because the first night ticket ni nyina assign.
The first night ticket just went straight away, so it only makes sense. More people wanted, more people wanted to see SAC and the composers, and it really makes sense to make sure that we give them the opportunity to come on a second date,
okay,
which is something we've been dreaming about for a long time, to have a good international Ghanaian show, and to, hopefully this is one of many things one of many events that would. We'll be able to fill our calendar and to make sure we'll be having good shows for the rest of the global world to see.
Okay. And the success of it is at the end of the day, venues now was filled just a month for by filled to capacity. In terms of ABR sound, the performances, that's why I said it was successful.
Yes, I mean the whole planning was successful. The production team at Alternate London, brand new venue, they put up a brilliant display. You see from the LED screens all around the venue, say Ghana flags. Everything was on point, as you say. So I think from somebody who is involved in it, I'm like, wow, this is good. This is how we want things to be like moving forward. So we're happy, very very happy. We've not had such a good show for quite a long time, and this celebration with SAC and composers was just what we needed as a community, and also for the entertainment side of things as well.
Okay, and I hope say not because ABI you are behind it in Tinaka, but you saying say within the Ghanaian community, and this in Komwa in some Mukafa says it was really something that maybe Omunkaso Mutu Msigaguye.
Oh, I mean, people really enjoyed themselves. Like I said, the enjoyment side and the fact that everything was put together very well, people appreciated it. And two talented artists, came together to make sure they showcase a very good cultural day for all of us. And it was good. And like I said, it's good for the global world also to see.
Okay.
We shouldn't be left behind. We're ready to make a comeback.
Okay. So, alternate, Bem said, yes, Ben Tottenham, wrong say, baby. Now, Mimbusa, Yenim said, Yantia London, Abruchi, mostly some more year events, shows the same beer or London. First, Papa, and I'm say Stratford, the honor bad Nancy, say a whole crowd much with you on him say, Minim say, be more close to that particular venue now. But Dominion Center, ABA O2 Arena in India Kahon. Is this the first time Ghana, ABA, Bibisa, or a Honman? Is that a new venue? And I send it here?
Yeah, Alternate London is a brand new venue. Topland Court Road, just by Oxford Street. And very central London, brand new venue. And yes, it's the first show of its kind for our community. And it's not that we've abandoned the rest of the other venues that you've just mentioned. But it's about time we also go to the mainstream, and this venue alternates the very mainstream venue. So it looks very good for our entertainment scene to get back to be able to sell out 2 dates like this is good.
So how different in terms of, let's say, how far to say be O2 Arena, because we understand that the capacity is 2,000. Nipadodo be on me room in the account, which I'm sure is not quite different from the O2 Arena. What would you say in TB fine? Alternate honum say no, yes, strong. I mean, because I've seen you're talking about the LEDs and it's senior honum city in terms of setting. What makes it maybe fine? Extra, maybe ordinary. It's a venue. I'm sure in the coming, days, no same event. Honum say maybe I want to be called.
Look, not to discard O2 Arena. O2 Arena is a very good venue. Again, I would say it's the combination of the two artists coming together. If this was at the O2 Arena, it would still sell out. You know, the demand to see SAC and composers would sell out at O2, not O2 Arena, sorry, O2 Indigo.
Yeah, sorry, so, O2 Indigo, sorry.
Yeah, yes. It will still sell. Composers are a very, very popular band.
Yeah.
It's not only just them doing their own show. They support most of the A-list artists that, you know, tour around from, you know, the video to Massacre. So they have a very big base, like crowd base here in the UK. So people love the composers as well. So again, it's the combination, the two. When such a combination, and composers come together, they always tend to deliver. And not only just here in the UK, they've done the same thing in America as well. So that tells you that it's a combination that has worked very well, and SAC performs very well with them as well.
Okay. Well, we'll come about SAC or the composers on performing. I think some of the videos now, who I'm sure say TF will be on my follow partner and who say, well, artists bit is a Kamido, can promise near the day, and so you who videos maybe. At least just to come and support a SAC or the Anaseno at here.
Yes, they wanted to show their love and support for SAC. As you know, Promise has always said, look, SAC gave him the opportunity. Kamido too wanted to do that. And not only just supporting SAC, let's say we also supporting the Ghana music industry. It's Ghana Independence Celebration. And we had other artists, some of the local artists as well. From the UK, we had Fuse, we had Quantum Flavor. We had some of a few of our colleagues from Nigeria as well that graced the show.
Oh, okay.
It was a combination of so many things. Energy, Lifo Bizo, all Ghanaian artists as well. So it was a celebration, a big celebration.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then it's Yabadasi. Minim Sabia Bibu Abe Pesabia T for Betis, Bibiani Odiana, Menasi. Understands, I think there's another show that's coming up on the 18th or so. Again, I'm sure London Honums here. So, Independence, CDM's a mood deeper.
Independence, like you said at the beginning, I think we celebrate independence here more than you celebrating Ghana.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Dennis, I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Right. Dennis, tell you opinion da Kwaba Yuki. I know, and I need a dinkon. So, Sako there, 2 nights, 4,000. I mean, not bad. I mean, first night, 2,000. Nina Koye. Then they added a second one. So, big ups. And Ebano Basso said, why my member studio near Shasi and Ninkomo and Yenia Bakonso Ababekan. Say, never be doing come off Ruby, but also Ochena Jing. In some who do to just so we be a pian quite maybe some kakra major no sergeant chair tilly obedi sakodia
me who sa fly away no many Japan before event no because on the main independence concert such as say what you say intentional so omo de Ghana omo come London for a bit of yen ya enjoy me say nya wa during the independence and I loved it. And I think say adia me who so far e online on my first show omo who say oh Bruce unti anya second one on my account no I know so get it got sold out no. It means that I don't know if me pray do but
me and come the back besan account man
right. Because it looks like there are people
quarter
but it looks like there is a demand for the Ghanaian or the Ghanaian arts it's me one day I'm
slow down why here na enyo bia no back when na be
no
okudi chira quarter one here o dey be true kan o
me can about other artists me can about Sarkodie himself. I'm
okay.
Hoping that the next time we see that Sarkodie is doing a bigger venue than the ones he's done so far,
okay.
Because clearly people want to see him if so obe partner with the same composer because according to what the man said almost a certain appeal or it added to what Sarkodie did. So if it can be a collaboration between Sarkodie and the composers for a bigger venue, I think it will be Sa push now as a artist here to take on a bigger challenge because ultimately say they are doing it but also they want to test the waters.
But for me I think that when it comes to Ghanaian community and not just Sarkodie, some of our top artists, Omar Bay, I think filling a 2,000 capacity ain't a problem. Nyami who say, hey, Bia, I see a boy who in terms of the promotion. It's not just the Ghanaian community. Kwame Suni Befa will rope in the other nationals. You bet me they amaya hold one crop for no sweet me abem because that is where you get that huge numbers. Because with the Ghanaian community there, I'm sure 2,000, 4,000 capacity. And yeah, there be a problem.
And I think it all starts if they want to challenge themselves to fill a bigger auditorium because now say oh the young fan say Ghana phone call more land in a koya. You have 4,000 certified Ghanaians. So how are you going to use the 4,000 to get 8,000 or 20,000? You get it. So now a bigger goal. You are tempted to do more and be creative with the ways to get the people. But so far the men who so far were Sarkodie there no and I want shada and let's say other artists who come for us to say Abia or can't say we're banting a man for Koye. It was just him and the composers, and I'm glad. But so far, another thing I mean who say the ministries because this one it was an independent concert. Maybe they don't have to give them any finances or any support, but at least almost support account better omechi. Ma check your social media handle, just posting a flyer no because it's an independent and yes I call there jam store.
You see, who see ministry? There now can you?
So the independence concept is about Ghana's independence, and that is a bit more than Sarkodie. Just Sarkodie going to do either a jam store.
But one no independence, one country say koye. I say fa bronya ho na dey we akoko.
That be minka so
mo Ghana for. I'm saying that it's not a so minimum until I'm saying person can you I suggesting say the fact say Ghana independence no dey atosu na ntinu enka say aban no eboa o mana.
At least sharing their poster on the Ghana tourism page because it is not just about Sarkodie anymore.
But I am sure we also have to ask the question, sir.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because if you need that collaboration, I'll be okay, you be here somewhere because they've been shows, sir. And I think that the last, I don't know whether Ghana Music was UK. The guys paid a visit to the Ghana High Commission. Papa and not just that, there have been a number of people at Omukwako event or UK. They pay a visit to, Papa who is now the High Commissioner. I want to say in the council. Maybe the question which you ask is that
the Sarkodie reach out to them.
Exactly.
Okay, well, maybe he didn't reach out to them, but I would have actually loved to see that collaboration. Not just say who say okay, then it's more than just a normal Sarkodie and a composer because independent show it would be nice because young Ghana for celebrate some moment so if it's an intentional thing to transport that thing to the rest of the world maybe next year it won't be just London, it will take another side of the world trying to celebrate our independence with other parts of the world. But so far, what I have seen in there, I am hoping that it will push Sarkodie a little to try bigger venues, if not with the same composers, but on try bigger venues, because clearly there is a demand for unknown our London Hall. So I think he should have them no say them no mu here. Onya vim ne kakra no on try cause ansha obetimi asele the places that we be using
O2 Arena
obetimi asele because one trial we in there that is the thing, one trial we in there. But congratulations, what I've seen is beautiful, and we hope to see more with other artists from Ghana.
Okay, all right, so mami ma Sammy emrem na minti ono so kakra na Kojo King so aba beje the last bite on this Sarkodie issue. Sammy, yeah, I am sure. Well, you baby didn't come off from, but what you want there? You didn't change out. So, me person better no be make. I am sure what Sarkodie and what with me here London 2 shows 2 nights sold out, so 2,000 on each night, so 4,000. Dennis Achechi, meet you.
I think say yembo Sarkodie abaso wa ya there and being the first Ghanaian or tried the O2 Indigo no I think say and yes surprising say and they what to me
so history back was was he the first Ghanaian?
Yeah Achame muso puna.
I'm not too sure about that one anyway, but
but Sarkodie after a long time no or yes idea almost all the time or can say or start and sana this Nigerian artists no baba be take you over and omo fairly bigger venues or UK no. I think say it should speak something to Sarkodie and the team. They say I don't know, you have the fans there. You have it. You started some years back. Okoye, Ofele. So why was that long gap? I'm went to me Antwasono, but I think say it's never too late. I think Oma Bomuhumoding. And I also agree saying KB on bit my third day crowd because Wizkid did the same thing. Wizkid wanted to do a show. Or first release sold out, second release sold out, then it's another third as also and so maybe probably or person or test a year the grounds now come bit my try the third show Ashe and I believe Sarkodie as a brand no with the kind of collaborations that why Nigeria no with artists big artists I want my collaboration ni nyina no se Sarkodie try pass or Echo Arena Kasa with some of this collaboration now why some of the artists no akasa and then it will be like a Sarkodie and friends bisana. I'm sure he can do it.
Okay,
there's this even shows and a Sarkodie for all these years or appeal to the Nigerian community very well pa even though omonte ne rap ne ho ne mamba ubusa Nigerian bia Ghanaian artists are omufili oma Sarkodie din empower manum da
me chusu say yen daring enough onya kokudro
no
pianko
yes and of course ono so ne minim artists or what bigger collaboration with the Nigerians no over this year so Kutabe getting to 30 artists only Umaye collaboration both the newer case Daniel Mo and he has a track with them Intino say a Kobase or pick a bigger venue and then try to get all these people to come and then join him on stage. I think so be to me asele but in all no yeah more Sarkodie abaso and encourage the others no so say I don't know it might look say Kwame Eugene and Kiddy together omu joining AEBB somewhere last year it was successful if we keep on pushing like Stone Boys and the Shatawalis and all those things omu nyina pushi kanwa ebe ma yenya larger audience any artist be from Ghana person okoye show a ebetimi aye nti no ye mo sa akodi abaso
me that say well mami ma kojokin so embrem and again mami nka say well abi as akodi am third day anka ho I think I've seen some of the posters and so that's flying around that on the 10th I think he's performing or playing at one of the cities in Germany in TAB no count you need some rest flying to Germany maybe that also explains why but could you mami you
yeah boss akodi abaso for the fact say also celebrity a Ghanaian independence no yeah bomb abaso na say akodi me say there enya me wan bebre say what me afele eye indigo no the be
alternate
the be sonko kakra ye bia say what me asele no eye twice no cause starting composers say ball eye even the indigo crats way back 2016 iti a basa according composers they have a solid track record anytime be almost sure people will be interested to come and patronize it iti ebebo na baso ade ba ko a high no say aya ehu the fear to take risk no aya na ye hanom high kakra and also yem pese ye enkabom ye be collaborations metimi aka senka enye se bia one composers hatimi anya that connection no mo ye collaboration e bia kay one e bia sa akode nko a na ekoya anka e be ye den se bia obetumi aye and some komo ya kosoa even some of the event organizers
mantiwo ye o se dia is it say sana person chana say sa akode bia nko no nko an kontimi feel alternate in 2000
no e bia to host the event no to host the event na bia anka be because bibia be ye odon nko a but you see on composers at collaborating
to host say a banner say bia or koji venues
uncle yes show no
I didn't know to mean yeah
uncle
I didn't know be the amano
uncle na easy uncle say mean say o resources ni na ya venue e bia composers band no
but he's been doing that oh yeah US near they are doing he's been doing because Akodi has been touring so I don't know to tour say be on nko no of course why shows I mean Sakodi on no ankasa cry even mekai on no cry in on no ankasa 5 year match crowd na Ghana na ko US so I on no
Sakodi venues ben sir
oh we did a number of shows yes
so venue no so ka ho eso say be me
it is not about enya papa tria Kojo King what are you talking about
but capacity
I no I'm surprised with
no the American say
why is too big about to so good
no see e I want to my see the American say the American ko say ye nkaboma eboa collaborations
I know there is no credit I mean say
yes because your limit be a nko ahun betimi akwakodu but say unua be kan wonam kaboma easy say betimi
but I do not think say Akodi nko to me show up
oh yes be etinam ga say bia enka ye ono nko a na bia event na ntimi ayede ankoso but on it composers no I don't know how challenging December
I do not agree
yes over to me December yenim shows baby amount for cancel a lot of people cancel their events
but Sakodi did not cancel any event
I'm coming some ye can general in the market say ye share collaborations ni ye good and composers ni saka kan bom no eno na me who send ya niam etimi koso o pesa okobo bigger venue
but I don't think say Sakodi enko perform more you can number of times though
but say only ko eti say no compose so collaboration
na
and I know the anya dey man
no we see anya me nka say
me see bia
now tell say it is like without composers
no me see bia ti asem na make me say bia enkasa collaboration na ma na bi on nko antumi a na wo say o say Akodi betimi because why a lot of event on his own fine but na me person me kan nyina ne say sa O2 arena ya de bia di ku ye tiro si entumi nye no yate a lot of these organizers out there omo ka say they entumi man say some of our musicians they don't want to partner with them for them to do this ebi o person no ebi a lord no akwaje O2 no a fresh sack or fresh shatter no a tuom ka big no ma babebo. But if say omu nyina de omu dream boom, okay, allow the asa me fa event. Mon so mon fly mo home la, nye nyina ye the nye mo na at the end of the day to me sell ya share your revenues near the ebeboama. Yeah, so that is where I was talking about the collaboration with composers. And clearly I should say venue bisa no esa emasa akodi clearly because 2016 almost start here together.
Yeah.
And now no we expect to say be a debehu more venue. The first say last one almost say within be 10 minutes or so na almost ticket ni na. So where your signal say you are right for a bigger venue. But
I say wa broso.
Oh I ni ehun ni
enye hu biasa.
Aya ehun no dos we you sro say e be there e bia okobo na amfa what Ghanaians will talk about and all of that, but it is not necessary. Okay. Try na amfa still what try and no let say also oye bema made more bigger venue for sir.
Made that say that Kojokin and so in Kano honum say you know. Entertainment review Peace 1043 FM. Yedi Anthony Entertainment hon komo. Mebo.
Peace FM.
Odon watch no.
Peace FM.
Sa. Kose. Oh, infa. Hey. Abranti amachi dede. Nene Shatawale court. Address is a lawyer. Sajwa. Wani bulldog. Sa bulldog wasama Shatawale wakotu. Unim. Kwentio Musem. Umuchiriwa. Mina mkachiro.
FM.
What did that do? Sir? Empacho kuntu he an inchia na eko ye kan bro for say. Kuntu he an inchia na eko. What is the bro for it? As I nyim no bro for nyim ni twidi. Hey kubu so. What did the ma we kubu? Akawa. Kubu. Papa Dix. Tracy Boachi Trinkwen Ghana nearby you are in training CCC Wawo baby girl the money Trinkwen Sir Memba Maka Sir. Abranti amachi de ne nyom ne omo bobo mu din. Far Side Enterprise, Coco Memory. Kofi DJ, Dusseldorf. When I knew where it be 100 years, Kofi DJ still and new on you. Hey! Mwana Emranti Amabane, mo boy you ma mo ediwom. Cause I saw boy you na de kwesi abwa gina dim dia shem. Enti nyum ne be di ba obi ba say, why ni Kofi DJ, Dusseldorf? Kofi DJ. Yeah, right. And that boys no baba no boy you won't for din sim.
Oh, Dabi.
Who ya dear mom cry won't for din senyum.
Shatawale.
Oh, forget.
Socrates. Shatawale is Socrates. Shatawale do ya no go be dio. Omo investors near the but no dear. Ye Shatawale from na yanka dia.
And you so oya machi de demu dem bi.
Shatawale.
One day, yeah.
Hey, I will go photographing na nya bi.
Akwe na mete ni nyum bi oboy your friends enko. Oboy na mse akwe krasini. Akwabo junior. Or say we can't crash in one time. Yes, I na be can. Wa be yes, I na be can na me can chiro. Akwabo junior onyum bi. Or say oh enyimi cry dent na me refi. No akra me te say boys yi bo radio so na me te. Or say Lashibi ubi sa or Lashibi. I said I will look for that music then. Or can to say any amachi de mu can pepe.
So ono dia o wasa grooming no, you know, free sa background. So betimi in the simple, but Chatawale dia reggae down so mu kran otimi mash out. Ono de.
But no me say business there.
There
Sana, you see, obo din keka, on the price. Na obo we duma mu a, on price. Otimi bo Dusseldorf. No ama, GPS location. I don't know if you pepe. No. Price ni different. I know they be oshia wa beji. Oh, ampa.
I say GPS.
Kofi DJ Dusseldorf. They say bia odu Dusseldorf. Kofi DJ no koye or kwatran in China bi or
I know ho buy your omo a business wa shada ko hu nipa no waje
da me hu na ma che say mu Kofi Far Side Coco Memory
go teacher what nyom bi sa o hwe the way on direction na otimi bo nipa na dwuma mu no abo block no shop number ni na 80 MSC ni na ye advert e do be call GPS Google Map do be call pepe Okwa anu akojiska.
Onye ohunipa. Akojiska. Enyom tuni be no yes so akojiska.
Oh, business.
Payo, omu payo no.
David akwa on say akwa we. Say akwa we etefo amutie papa ya o kase. Munim se abonyum. Enti ono no say no. Ade a wonim se obeye no. No na wo ka kire say yes. We usuban no because I am not sure say to say bia wo kan na ma ti say bia wo kwakoji da bi.
Kojo video no ayi wom Zara man wom ti utimi say o say okoje kojo video no Zara man wom
Joaquin
Conscious vibes.
Kojo King with Be Kind.
But the things that they go through. Every day they show 32. Would rather dry up soup. Would rather dry up soup. But we saw me below. Be kind, but the things that they go through. I swear you don't have a clue. Every day they show 32. Would rather dry up soup. Would rather dry up soup. But we saw me below. You can never walk 1 kilometer in my shoes. I swear 5 steps simple. I try ever falling down. You can never walk 1 kilometer in my shoes. I swear 5 steps simple. I try ever falling down.
So now some nyina say ya eti radio so ate bia me ka say me how bia wan na me ka kire no enye nyame na me ka kire no
Maybe my attitude, president, ministers, and the likes. Oh, yes, Odrana Joya Musu, Kobusa mi pillow. Be kind, cause the things that they go through. I swear you don't have a clue. Every day I the show 32. Odrana Joya Musu, Odrana Joya Musu, Kobusa mi pillow. You can never walk 1 kilometer in my shoes. I swear 5 steps simple. I try ever falling down. You can never walk 1 kilometer in my shoes. I swear 5 steps simple. I try ever falling down. Never kokoma. Oh I, na na ni. Oh I. Thank you.
Oh, Kojo King. Yes, nase me dum nyom no. Sambe se musa nyom no wa na auto ya. Umu akwa na so atro nyom atro nyom no afidi auto nyom na ni we feel lyrics no. We feel lyrics no.
Artistry any the power.
Yeah.
Funny task. Oh, but no auto nyom pije pije. Ah, you no one anymore try.
I say yo.
Na ya wo dey
Of course.
Okay, so I mean I'm sure say Mumunka, congratulations to Tracy Boachi. I say we deliver baby girl. But there's a story that I saw. I think that people and in particular I'm per se be a child drink a crown. I saw this particular story and some of these things that be on my so Tracy, I will own to me man in the chinkwa. Why do you write things like in Kodano I wanna show be a papa and I say no et ne day. Just say bibia yebeka. Like nipa now untimi man ni trinkwa man mo. Do you have to write things like this, Kojo?
Saa nneɛma no ɛsɛ nipa hwɛ na omujai sɛbe social media de ɛwɔ hɔ yɛnim sɛ ɛmanfoɔ kyerɛ ɔmo adwene at ebi mo nso celebrities ne bi no nso de ɔmo nneɛma saa ebegu hɔ no mo obi wɔ hɔ a ɔware ɔba ɔde ba abɛto hɔ ɔde na bra bɔ mu nsɛm bɛto nti ɛmamanfoɔ nkwan ma ɔmo timi yɛ dan ɛka akyerɛ ɔmo adwene but adwenkyerɛ deɛ edu baabi a wɔtwerɛ wadwene sɛ wɔdwene wo kakra na ho sɛ ade a mekan ne ekukwa kosi he ne sunsanso ɛne sɛn obi awo yes first one sɛbi bi a ntimi anwi aware ɛsɛ sɛ ɔkɔ n'anim wɔsan nya bɛɛma foforɔ ɛno nso bi a wɔaba mu ntimi anwi aware ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ no nti onkoko ne ho ana ɔnka sɛ ɔnware biom ɔwɔ ho kwan nya sɛ okusu ɛsan ɛtɔ ɔdɔm biom na bi a last one atimi aba bewi aware a ɛnyɛ no na ɔde ba abɛhyɛ mi no but ɛsɛ sɛ ɔte asɛm no sɛ Tracy nso di agro social media so a ne nneɛma ɔtae de bɛto ɛhɔ paa mekae sɛ ɔbɛware manfoɔ de nsɛm bebree a na ɔno adi kanka enti nea meka ne sɛ nea ɔmo bɛtwerɛ ne deɛ ɛnya deɛ ɔmo bɛgyae me sure say free na ekro nyina de bia onya bibi saa amanfo beba no so iti ono na metu ni fo say o ma na adwumu nyedu na o ma ne ho nya den opa saa eniema messages ni ade no mo mfa na adwen koso obetimi a enipa bi o mo be ha no obetimi a block o ma na say mo pay attention to a social media me no kra nke free na ekoi no me niema bi wo nka me be sie kakra me niema bi mbedadi wo social media because na ulidi a certain life me kai send comment bi a wa passing previously me nya sure say na onya kwanya obekeka sansem na bium eti se onka bium dia better say nka obetimi ama there's some privacy bi aba wabrabom but as oguso edit to one dia amanfo ebetre o madwin eti ono so onyini ebro sa adwin tre na amanfo betre na or money hanu bebre because we cannot control that. Definitely people will come and talk, especially when you invite them to a treat, because when you put your marital issues or your private life out there, the internet you post on social media, you want reactions, and then you'll be an about like obi obe mouth angry, obi obe mouth laughing, obi obe mouth laugh, obi so be mad the be a wompe eti ye be share anything say more ma sense but sense some ni there emfa so obi any so untimi make ka sense no mfa emfa ni pound to condemn those comments from people.
So maybe kakrebi I mean those people especially be are fine why untimi congratulate you be church on same be say na be kan say me say no.
First of all Tracy ne kunu ye mo mutiri nkwa na me ne Kojo be adwen pa say social media na akwakoye bia se o de WhatsApp to honum na obi bi to honum na when dum o kwan say wo dum comment section o kwan because omo ye app no o provided that opportunity say ade we ya me de to de me mpa obi a adwen kire wo ho me mpa obi a comment wo ho ubetimi adum mo de so but so open app then it means you want people to give you reactions ewo ade a ode ato ho no but yeah ye mu bi ho a yenye very sensitive kakra yenye very sensitive even though ebia umpe ni panasem ana say you just want to attack the person ya adwene ho say ade na wo kan fa nipa no ho no it can be you ebetimi ayewo because ye wo instances bebre ankofo akeka nsem a later on no saa niema no mo keka yen na ebi ba o mo so enti no ya no a very sensitive kakra and I say Ghana so de ana wiase mu no ye jai enipa hyebrese nipa nsem a ene nka baabi a wo be fa no wa unwie no na oda yi esiye because enipa adwen mu de they don't expect somebody like Tracy Boachi to have a kunu ebinum de because or allowed to social media because or ye say or can some say but ni nyina mu no enye wo adwen ni nyame adwen nti se wa wo nkwala be 6 kra na nyame ama na ware a no fa ho bai wa wo de hia ne se wa wo owo ye no so no ne ma no obi awo ne papa nti wo problem ni say wo adwen say wo se obi a ene nire ana ni kunkwa na wo mo ma ye won kofo bebre wo ho no ma wo ma wapete ebi obi o ni ba wo country bia bi so bi eno omo so be ye omo dai enti no ye na nyame ase say at the end of the day whatever she did on social media whether say ye papa o say ye boni o nyame hu no mobo watimi anya bema a otena se o nenete that is the most important thing ono a Tracy na kasa no ti say de Kojo kan no on share no ho den was ha niam we hu because den a Ghana for the to ntwada we ye den kra minim say obi ko fa Yesu Kristo oni ni twa picture kra beto be catch say ye Yesu Kristo no ankasa ni it will come until no you should just take it like that but unlimited na wari mu nsem a beba social media ye ya mana ye trend da honum say obetima shko bi media page you can actually study the whole year adia oye bia wo honum enye niam nyina na ese open up to the public into no onso hwe ne hu ye say wa beye say be message for somebody into no ne niam bia or de beto to social media on niam nyina no if it's not so important to the public you should just forget it.
Okay, all right. Tilima Mintio kakra Tracy Boachi, actress na wow Mintio.
Me one day I don't see me who problem bia with obi catch Tracy Boachi say wow enquire different with different men. I don't see any because it's the truth. It's not an insult either. Only what them. Ne canon awawo enquire almost with 7 women crampon oguso wow or tiho. These things is everywhere. But Tracy Boachi is that kind of person that ne track records is just coming to bite her. But I don't see anything bad with somebody saying, and I don't want us to make the conversation seem like Obi Kachira will say, we are bad, why would we different men now? It's not in the it's an insult. It's not an insult. It means to me it's not an insult because it means that women they don't have to limit their life to because she's trying to prove that she's a modern woman. She's able to marry and then have children and then movie on because she won't limit her life because society thinks because she should live her life. She should be open. Tracy Boachi and she lives her life on social media. Clearly, she knows say a man for bed drag this our conversation about. But I'm hoping say because she lives her life on social media, while building a woman who says you know all these things and your comment a man for passing. But she shouldn't take it from a negative point of view. Remember, they admit it already, you know. I was like, then it means that she's a powerful woman. Like to me, no nyam anyway nyam ewo e ha so ware e betime gya ne kura ware bioma. No, she doesn't let society limit her. Me money big ups like Tracy, congrats, like big ups to you. Yo, I from move forward because men do it. Women should follow suit. I believe in it.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend.
Okay, so young Queen Nyanti when soon feel say na memra na ye one of your issues under discussion. Ni nyina say ne nyumtuni Shatawale court. Okopie court na asema ema okopie court no ejina say ora na enkane woni ne adwuma Lawrence Esiama Hansen do na friend Bulldog. Na nsem abem sa fie twemu yi Shatawale kikan sembi FIA Bulldog ho social media so na Bulldog sensem na waka no egu ne ho fin enti osama no e wo court ene court tena asem so na wo mo tena asem so no asem no titire pie fi mu ane se Shatawale nyumtuni ne na lawyer akọ esre judge se asem we nka person wo yi asem no be fie no mo be ka asem no ofie enti nka court no emomode entie na wonka bi na wo mo be ka asem no ofie tese eno ni asem titire Shatawale e de kodan court no se sa asem a wo kan ye eno nti no Bulldog ni na kwa gina court wo sere court no se be anka wo pese wo mo ntwe asem no mbre fie na wo mo nye no efisem sawe we de kakra bi efisem some people are looking forward to this every time some of the industry issues never and can say be a call because me can't say by so we want to see it to the end. But see idea the way see go there.
Me can be say I want to see it to the end. Me yo mo can be no na sabi mpayin for say asembia ni hono ma ye dese kan ni twetwam I believe say shut up say court no eyi eba efie ne kan dia then the most important thing is to have a discussion with Bulldog or no Osama no answer because Bulldog no button ye mo a na obetimi apene so say asem no yen koka no efie
menim se we photos ni videos ni bia I will call to honum sia the way they were actually chatting omudi nkomo mo kasa any senior na city no I will not be surprised if be a Bulldog happen so I don't know but well, way yemra asem
yemra and you know like I'm saying is watima ye no dia then any betimi possible say betimi akufie but then also no ebe give you a little doubt bi kakra say adi start ye no nipa binum kan say ade we dey say nhihye ho for promotion because yenim kofo emienu together and all those things and no will raise a lot of questions and you know well all that we want is peace so that yenyina ebetimi aye adwuma no kama ama na koso nti say e wo say omo yi bafie no mbeka eye emum but ade a ebe raise conversation and a Bulldog thing so amema ne ha no say people will come say it's true what we were saying you know no cry say mo sheda na mo plan is na ema we nyina e basa you should take it in a good faith.
Okay Tilly so idea is any samika me ka say buy nkomo no titu na na say ye pese ehu say e ba kosi sen and ba kosi sen say omunka menkosi but ene na ba betodwe Shatawale say wo sere so mo mfa asem no mrefie mbeka e fisem no mo nkom asem nsiesie
me mo de se Bulldog we ni nyina gina Bulldog so ye de ye pen ya kadeda na me say me so me ka wo ma me see yenkwa nkosi na ye improve who is at fault ni ade but clearly ni nyina gina Bulldog so and say I hope say me the whichever decision we make I'm hoping he can live with the consequences later.
Okay,
because say issue way this is not the first time Martin Shatawale they are up and we all saw their buy ya okopeja buy now what is the guarantee say out of court now we settle no the next time issue we ember up beyond from the same Shatawale and I person me who know because if you Bulldog you have the understanding say Chatawale FM, but and I say part of the settlement, it is something that makes me the shema that binds the two of you. Say that conversation, that accusation, because when them there, yeah, Sansamono and how bulldog. But if Nina, you being the person in the case, what we tell with Jahu when you see a show of fano. So we should be here for quarter, me a kenny pan, then I'm a worker. And to the Ombayom who be a mufanya, but I'm hoping that next time this issue doesn't come up because me I meant na ha from energy and cause bulldog fanko because clearly if I call fanko I heard uncle baby but one more for omoka say for publicity to promote what because nanka GOG ba out because this conversation is so circulated GOG ho Emma bulldog ever release track list nya de ma GOG nyamba. And today, put a pan and no more publicity.
Okay.
But whatever the case, I'm just hoping Bulldog now or him na some or can ask him.
Kojo King. Be kind.
Kakra mi say eba no court nsensem say ya. Aya a lawyer for a omunim de pa no. Omo suggest say bia mo be kan asumdue mu before say mo be court because emra ebedi o court ni ho nsensem nyina nti say afano ni timi trans no mo kan na asem bia ni ho timi ya sure say ebia Shatawale lawyer etimi eto no say okay ya ma asem imra efie but sisi ade de bulldog and asem jan so isan say ono how our famu some of these allegations ono aba bonten be kan even to the extent say no ana busuafo ne yire ne ne manyina ohawa omo fam and na opese saade ne tutwa na amanfo say saa nsam a yekeka to no so no enye ono no ye enti him fans no betimi ama saade ma we nyina to court ada betimi de saa afutuwe ne ama eto atwa ti si ade ye kan ye hwese obedi atom ana se onye ntomu ojetum a esi ehu kwan a ye fa so ono nso no ne tiri ho be sign no a efri na ko Ghana fo be hu se sansam a eye ni nua kafa ne ho nyina no ondifo mu ba akokora ho se ne be ye ochina bi obi nso ntimi fa sa asem no e ma me ye nti na ye asem ba ye prese enkokot ye mpe entokwa na we de watumi wakame bia ba court de abeche na ode ba bi a asem no edan ato eti eno de enye nwanwa se wo kasa wo mfemra fi na emom no se ye de ba fi a na ye be kan yie ama obia ho ato no enye se wo de obi anim fere na wa yi aba fi na bi ochina enye wa adwen na ochina wasan begina ba bi se o me kura mpo na me mpre se ye de ba fi na emom no eye esumasi ntina ma me de ba fi.
Okay, me da say well so me wo krata bi o hanum si ayen saka ye ba be kinkan krata di amam na Sammy ewa hanum say no etimi acheche mu sakrata ya ba betodwe etifo me bo Peace FM Akwabwa Junior now take post to me what so me say krata bi hanum say yen saka menkin kan krata no ni hu nkomo now this one is on the letterhead of Ghana Music Awards Europe. Was it disclaimer with immediate effect Ghana Music Awards Europe stakeholders and the board of the scheme would want to disassociate the brand from any launch held on March 1, 2023 at AH Cafe Northridge, adjacent to Metro and close to Alisa Hotel. Now, this announcement is to ensure the general public that there's just one Ghana Music Awards Europe and it's not affiliated to any organization. The only scheduled event by GMAE is as follows: 19th March 2023, Lawson Hella GMA donation Kumasi. That's 31st March nominees announcement, Airport View Hotel Accra, Ghana, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Then well, it goes on. They put the announcement date there and all that. So on the letterhead of Ghana Music Awards Europe. The person almost see who said Obi Aquaco at Ghana Music Awards Europe Huntuma Upper Huntuma Adanedi March Nida di kind of moda say you may deal with di. Now much I said Sir Ghana Music Awards Europe na who saw my Huntuma no Frakadam and yet no currently Bakupe and on say Ghana Music Awards Europe Bakupe no honum say. So Sammy I will hand him say we watching Sammy
Brokasi.
Okay, so Mintia said, Okasama Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Bachoani.
As a PR.
Bachoani.
So Krate, Diana Pesamuche, making kind.
Bacho me da se. Niti awani se. Nyame ye adum ema Ghana Music Awards France. Happened last year. Na koso ewo France memu no. Yetimi rebrande Ghana Music Awards France to Ghana Music Awards Europe. Simply because ye first edition no ye a lot of feedbacks and event na nkasa so na happen France no Ghana for do na Germany be free UK Spain ni Italy Belgium nyina eba dwumadie ni bi France nti na feedback na kyerɛ sɛ dwumadie no I think the UK for mo matio mo ho and the other European community no so no yomo so no ase wo maka wo ho abom ti adenti na dwumadie na akwa based on France and nti no some of the advice are ebaye ne say it's better see ebe event ni nyina ma Ghanaians say wo Europe nyina nti no ema ye organizers no agitum say advice no idea a positive one omu consider ebeboa na sebi untimi fiti preko pese obi tu fo se sesa wo brand ni din wagye atum ti wo fiti ya na wadan dwumadie na di na wasesa no enkone sa gye se wutimi ebomodi anya the legal documents I kyerɛ sɛ wasesa wo din na ebetimi ama ho kwan ama waye event no enti no organizers no o madwin say omo be secure document ansa na omo de rebrand the number na menti asemu no getting such documents for France no a little bit difficult kakra enti no ebra you see this year mu no na yensan ka document na ebema yetimi a rebranded the scheme no akọ Ghana Music Awards Europe enunti no ye started this year no as the second edition of Ghana Music Awards France. Say in case say yen second document na ye be change no say yen sent me and kana say event ni do so a ye be timi atoa so aye no the second edition of Ghana Music Awards France na but nyame adom na eye document no e be kan yen sa until on the 19th of February ye press release ema media no ne wiase nyina hu say Ghana Music Awards France no yasesa din no Echo Ghana Music Awards Europe. That was on the 19th of February. And they say ye train say event a day anymore ye be nomination on the 31st beba last week Wednesday ye nyanti say company fufuro bi so akwa ye media launch omafa the same edina. And you know, some of the people are ye invite you omunokra started fresh say now mo event are most 31st na fe dey mo ye ne first and then one year massa feedback and say no this is not us. So the first thing is that yema omo di award scheme na chinin tiase say nia happen no enye yenya it's not us yeah dear no bibias change ya on the 31st no ye be nominee announcement no ewo airport view no ntino ye nsesa ye plans bia na mum so obi akoye bia ene ye twe ho free ho because ye ni dwumakuo bia enka momu say ni be ye event no ena de ensu yenim say ye kuta document a echese ya ye ne registered dina ya official statement out there ntino yenya na ekuta din no obia nkuta din ntino obi a wate bibia no on this regard this nkofo na omaye sa de nti krata ni nyina no nkyere mu no nyina ene se enye yen dwumakuo no ena yede sa yina ba beto public no ena edin no so de sebi yen yedi kan apa ho to mama Ghana for enyina hu se ya rebrand ye scheme no to Ghana Music Awards Europe.
And today na mobile because apart from say wachechi mu krata amudi atujia mo boy man for kokomo catch him so well sa dwumedie na omo pa dwumedie bi ho ntuma on the 1st of March no enye ya award scheme no Inti enwani. Then I'm obey in because I'm sure some because so more yeah was so dear important panamo ye.
Dear ye be ye pa dear. To be very honest, the first thing I ever say obiate ase say we've not changed our plans bia. Ye gusua say on the 19th ye be kwa koye donation e wa asoase. On the 31st ye be launch it. And then on the 6th of May event ne be happen e Paris France mamu ntino yen sesan ye bibia ayade a omo ade no mbe yen sebi abe cause a little bit confusion around our scheme there. Na ye be me yen akọ event no ho more na after ye event ni we take the legal process because semi no kase no there order ana there okasa masa award scheme no abedin tro kese pa kire Ghana for ewo one of your sister stations in tro kese pa o kese a sebi I wonder why such a person any ni influence in the media na jumadi a we deal in the industry no will come live on radio and lie to the general public chese wa trade market your friends say edino and enutino we don't have any right see ebeye awards no na ono wa trade market edino about 3 years ago brakwesi enhwehwemu a yaye kire say edino a okasa mafo ma wo mpese mbagidi ne de etu dwa no it has not been trademark.
But I mean, listen. So we are for idea no yeah. For me, there are ways that you fast you know because with me in kasa ho bebre say no. Me name what solution maybe fine. The reason why all kasa ho sisi and edi ho common is to let the public know say yes mo nhihia mo dia tudwa mo sisan and that umpesa manfo hu say well say hu say assume si we na mo enye yan ne ne ka ho. But there are legal ways. You can go to court, seek injunction, and if you are not doing that, that's the only part. Wouldn't mean because until say you take any legal measure, now if you are to say na mo no, court to be say wouldn't mean stop war, wouldn't mean cause because yes, we do bet natural character, bet me akasa, bet me akata, but then the day nani pa no so cost no yeah there, so what do you?
But I think say
I think the first thing now you should do is say mamu fi say mrakwan dia go and seek for an injunction.
To say the mekan no ye botaye nyi say ye state no babia say ye be stop bia ade ye state ye kan obabia because you nim say the osi kan we emrasem nti no ye ma metena public ni obi metwe say ye ba be stop wo de wo ye because ye te ansa no mo ye event no. You didn't say anything about it. But the only thing is say it is causing confusion to the people
so go and seek for injunction because you can't be moving from radio stations and that is not a court in the best stop for side way amount because I say why I say we talk well meaning how it's going to be helpful anyway.
Because me know ya drink say and talk we ni ye say me wa hey no enye to stop obi ana say me ba be ka kire no radio system onye what I'm trying to what I'm trying to say is that legal thing now work no it is there I know the organization no be take.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is say let it not confuse people because an only problem I facing now.
All right.
Your problem is that people are confused. Say any asa akoda bibia di without publication advert on our social media ni bibia say jumadi ni on the 31st. People are really confused. Ebi no man sa kan invitation almost so sa kan the same call invitation omo aye confused say na event you say until legal action now Canada you have 100% right. We cannot go on radio and be telling we will stop them and all that. Me can't be that. All that I want to assure Ghanaians is that ye scheme no bibia ya hyehyɛ to obia no ye bibia nsesan on the 6th of May nyame ya adoma event na happen ewo France mamu de aka akire na obi say ono de obegye ne de no de enum se mbra kwan so no ye de nipa ne befa so na ya yetimi aso wo sa de ne wo honum but se sia ne de ye bibia dem say 31st ye nominee lunch na ya proceed at the event na ba on the 6th of May.
Chili, Kakra na and so I'm sure that this is not going to be the end of this particular discussion. We anya dey be chat to me sure say nkomo no
confusion now can feel why any worse cry which our confusion you are trying to solve no because say ya no your brand is not too identified. Me name okay say nyama call Instagram akwa check Ghana Music Awards you me who 2 accounts ni na the same na drop it me na okay say events na be continue no how do I know say we event ni enye we event because mun ya from the same thing once so brand na it's not so different and I say it's not well known and make say okay we mu logo still mu be a difference from we tebia we mu na new ones now but so how do we know because currently I'm not seeing any official websites on either the Ghana Music and to show say when they are authenticated. I think say first of all, no, you have to find a way of differentiating yourself because they're working. How do I know? Say I'm confused.
You are getting to know. That's why I'm here because our event is about to happen. And you know, say if we are silent about this, Obibe fan say. Event no na day ya twemu no meanwhile we have given out invitations to people
because it has the same name and also work on they're also coming to do something but me call money page and ask more page
we have a page
me call I've seen 2 pages that has the same name. You get it? So then how do I know say what would there now can any so is there a way Moody social media pushing more unique identity for people to know say me who we are before say Rasta what there and I say you get it more identity no want to mean pushy for people to know say more there near a difference from way so no matter how you talk about it I don't know the difference that is the basic truth meaning the difference you get and now any the opposite person I don't know the difference so how about focusing on pushing the identities out and then we can talk about court and other things.
Mamima Kojo King Kakra because I'm saying that this is not going to be the last time you will this Ankomo so I'm sure that we'll get Sammy back here but Mpese Kojo Kakra na Kojo.
Yeah, some way yeah di hun komo and a sister station and yasan de abaha na ye di nkomo me call feda ene eye make edi nkomo make so asamo kan say one will register a edin no deda edin will register on the website any the BBR or tell me say on would din komobi earlier before or who say Ghana Music Awards France now made 10 Europe no abe communicated said they want to change their name to Ghana Music Awards Europe but ni nyina mu no send your breakfast kind mra kwan so na ebetimi afa metiasia with the confusion bit no because me ankasa me hu flyer ne bi and me kra me correct obi say ade na happen on the 1st but not 31st there was that confusion until there was every need somebody me ababon tin abekire mu say oh yan ade ne de yan ne mum eda say any bed but still the name no e kwan be na mbefa so a mo betimi a kire se eye modea eno de eye court nsensem ena o kan se mo aye research o kan se make e transfer say on register so we register say we register name no on register mo aye research na be say mo say kwan be na mo fa so a mo ye research who say
okay sami kakra ni answer ni enko kakra we beginning
kakra say me kan ye de nipo a fellow journalist yeah minima K interview na kasa follow up say international trademark ba kope international trademark ba kope so if you claim so why trademark then or no follow up Mike 2 had to talk to a rep from your friend say trademark, international trademark, oni omu buki yema, wa confirm match and say no name sa Ghana Music Awards Europe na make tna say wa trademark no. It is false. And no crowd there, enya mimpo my two crowd abeto on the social media. No nye from ye campo. And if I am saying we've done it, we've done our research, but from a colleague journalist now or no ope follow up no. Why ye the about to social media say this is the findings. And idea how can be is neither here nor there.
Okay, all right. So yeah, the basic I'm saying, but I'm sure it's here for. I hate to make promises, I don't. But yeah, better also. Simon said, "What's that name you use me, boy?"
Samuel Usu, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Well, Kasama Ghana Music Awards Europe. And come over here, Tina Shah said, "Say what my become dear. The other party news about become dear. Now we are doing no ba.
Every time you say goodbye.
Na my be trashy. We a court of public opinion. By media, me and Kabana and Kamedu court.
You gotta be clear right up.
Oti Kojokin and County Tilia Kuni Panka. I'm saying here this one. Made that one say, Salamat spend till time and she said you made the bread more. Peter Square. APP and Yama on social media.
It's true.
I'm sure you know the call sign. That means we're getting out. Odia in can come here, boy. Constable Bro Jimmy the other Bremo. I copy him no see. Meeting Kwesi Abuaje. I'm still darling. Want to me can. Yen shower radio so China Kwani holding wo ha. I will need FM 100.9. Make call.